Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Building, Zoning, Economic Development Committee on Wednesday, November 27th. It is 4 o'clock. Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Chairperson Patty Smith.
Here.
Vice Chair Shweta Bate.
Here.
Alderman Carl Franco.
Here.
Alderman Mike Seville.
Here.
Alderman Bill Donnell.
Here.
5 present.
Thank you. The first item is the approval of the minutes from our last meeting. Item number 240899, approval of the minutes from the Building, Zoning, and Economic Development Committee meeting held on November 13th, 2024.
So moved.
It has been motioned by Alderman Bade, seconded by Alderman Seville. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion approved. Clerk, do we have anyone here for public comment?
We do not.
Okay, thank you. The first item on the agenda, we will take item 1 and item 3 together. An ordinance annex, item 24-0919, an ordinance annexing property located at 1691 Jericho Road in the city of Aurora pursuant to the water service agreement. And do we have any presentation or any questions on that?
Just real brief, Madam Chairman. Ed Sieben, Planning and Zoning Director. This is 1691 Jericho Road. It's a single family, currently unincorporated. The previous owner had entered into water service agreement back in 2001 to receive city water. That water service agreement was recorded on the property and does run with the property with the new owner. So this property is now contiguous to the city due to the city annexing Jericho Road here. This is where we entered into an agreement with Montgomery. Montgomery annexed in the Aurora University sport fields on the south side, and then we maintain that section of Jericho Road.
Any questions from the Alderman?
So moved.
Quick question. There's two cases that appear to be identical. What's the difference between the two?
One is 1691, which is this one. The other one's 1681.
Oh, okay.
Two different houses right next to each other.
Okay, very good.
Second.
Okay. We have a motion by Alderman Franco, second by Alderman Seville. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That item moves forward. The next item, we're going to go to 240903, an ordinance annexing property located at 1681 Jericho Road to the city of Aurora pursuant to the water service agreement.
So moved.
Question.
Yes, sir. Alderman Franco?
Two different parcels, but the same owner?
Yes, at the time it was, yes.
Okay, I just saw that. I saw two different parcels.
Yeah, I think one was a rental, one wasn't,
Okay,
back in
all right.
01.
All right. Second.
We have a motion by Alderman Seville, second by Alderman Donnell. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item moves forward. Next item is 24-0742, a resolution authorizing the execution of an encroachment easement and maintenance agreement for 1125 Eola Ave in Kane County.
Good afternoon. So if you recall back earlier this year, the City Council approved a development at the southeast corner of Indian Trail and 25. Used to be a small gas station there that was demolished a few years ago. The owner is rebuilding a new gas station restaurant. It'll have a drive-through on it also. That was approved earlier this year. One of the issues with serving the site with utilities is that the closest available sanitary sewer is to the north, on the north side of Indian Trail, up on Aurora Avenue, just north of the tire shop that's there. So this is encroachment easement and maintenance agreement is at the request of the engineering department, that once they run the sewer line to their property through the city right-of-ways, that they would be responsible for 100% of the maintenance and restoration.
Any further questions from the Alderman?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion by Alderman Seville, second by Alderman Franco. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? This item moves forward. Last item on our agenda is item number 240889, a resolution approving the final plan in Lot 2 of Mitchell Road Industrial Park subdivision located at 938 Corporate Boulevard for a business and professional office, 2400 use, and a warehouse distribution and storage service, 3300 use.
Good afternoon again. This is a request for a 97,000 square foot distribution office building on Lot 2 of the Mitchell Road Industrial Park subdivision. There's already been a building approved for Lot 1. This is for Lot 2. We do have representatives here, but Sierra Engineering Products will be moving into and taking at least half of the space in there. And they can talk a little bit more about the company, the employees that they're bringing over and things
Okay,
like that.
Petitioner, like to come forward?
Could I ask a question of Ed?
Yes, absolutely.
So Ed, Mr. Seaman, I was out there today, to take a look, and I see "Welcome to North Aurora" sign as you come over the expressway. Where is that line? I assume this is in Aurora.
Sure. So the east half of Mitchell Road is in Aurora. The west half is in North Aurora. However, North Aurora has maintenance of Mitchell Road north of the bridge, the tollway. So technically, they have the whole right-of-way there, so that's why there's signs up there.
Okay, thank you.
If you guys would like to take a spot at the podium and introduce yourself and
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Ken Soltis. I'm the development manager for Sierra Pacific. Along with me is Andrew Schweiss. He is the general contractor building the building from TW Chicago. As Ed mentioned, we are looking for approval for a 96,000 square foot industrial distribution and office facility. Sierra Pacific is currently located in Bolingbrook. They're going to be relocating their office to Aurora. Their headquarters is in Long Beach, California. And primarily what they do is they distribute hardware to Lowe's and Menards and Home Depot. Hardware is meaning the hardware that's on hinges and lock sets and doors like that. It's all imported. They do not manufacture. They just distribute. So we would like your approval for that opportunity, that project on Lot 2 on Corporate Boulevard.
do any of the aldermen have any questions? Alderman Franco?
So the whole warehouse will just be for that? It won't be like, you're gonna have a
Excuse
portion,
me.
or there'll be other spots for other people?
Excuse me,
coming?
yeah. So Sierra Pacific is going to be taking half of the building of the 96,000 square feet. The other half is going to be leased, or they may expand into that vacant space.
Okay.
Alderwoman Babe.
Just wanted to know, what is the white building next to it?
To the east?
East.
I don't know that I know what's in, you guys know what's the tenant next door?
At the opposite,
Yeah, to the east, next door.
I think they're a glass installer. They do glass installations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Alderman
you.
Donnell.
Could you kind of explain live load facility and how that affects your parking requirements and and you said the trucks aren't going to be there overnight, so.
No, what they do is they come in the morning, they don't stay overnight, and they leave after they get their shipment, so it'll be for receiving and shipping. So they come in on the schedule, and they leave, and then they go to their destination for dropping off the product.
So they come in empty?
Some will come in empty, and some will come in live. Yes, loaded. Correct.
Okay. So where are they stored overnight?
Pardon?
So where are they stored overnight?
They're not stored overnight. There's no overnight storage.
I understand that there's no overnight storage at this facility, but the trucks that come to your facility in the morning to get loaded, where do they hang out at night?
Well, there's three locations on the plan that are designated for where the trucks are going to be parked at, or located. On the south side of the facility.
But not at this facility?
Yes.
But at this facility?
Yes, at this
Okay.
facility, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you will have some overnight truck parking?
We will not. So what'll happen is, when someone comes in the morning for delivery, they will stage that truck until someone's ready, until one of the dock workers or one of the warehouse workers will start unloading the truck. After they unload their truck, then they leave.
So are these semi-trucks?
These are semi-trucks, yes.
So I guess I have to explain, the reason I'm even asking these questions is because many places in our community will find trucks parked on residential streets. and I don't know exactly why, but we seem to have this in the town. And so my question is, those fellows that work for you, that load up and take off and make delivery, is where do they keep their trucks overnight?
Oh, Sierra Pacific does not have, they contract that transportation or the logistics out. So they don't own their trucks. Sierra Pacific does not. So what they do is they contract that out. So on the
And
schedule,
it's up to that contractor to find storage for overnight.
that is correct. That is
Okay.
correct.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Any further questions? No homes to be bothered, so we're
No,
we're
there's
clear
no
there.
homes.
Yeah,
There's no
nice-
homes
Nice
near
and
here.
clean there, so.
So moved.
We have a
Second.
motion by Alderman Seville, second by Alderman Franco. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That item moves forward. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Happy Thanksgiving to
Appreciate
to you.
And this item is
Thank you for being-
appealable, so it'll be showed up as an appealable item
Thank you, I was
Tuesday.
just about to say
Yes.
that, yes.
Thanks.
We have no need for a
Motion to
closed
adjourn.
session. We have a motion to adjourn by Alderman Franco, second by Alderwoman Bade. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. This meeting is adjourned. Happy Thanksgiving to all.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.